everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I've got the lovely Georgia back in for an infill and a redesign. The set that I'm taking off is actually on my channel as well, so I'll leave a link to that video down below just in case anyone wants to see that. I think it's been about 4 weeks since I last saw Georgia, so we've got quite a bit of growth. So I'm going to go in first using my e-file and I'm just taking away that old design. This drill bit, I can't remember what it's called. I'll list it down below for you. I'll leave links to everything that I used today in the description box because I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. So I'll leave links and names of everything down below for you. But this drill bit I find is quite coarse and it's really good for removing like encapsulated glitters and coloured acrylics and stuff like that. So I'll be using that today. As you can see, I'm just going in, removing that glitter, and I'm just checking the nail. You've probably seen there that I was just checking the nail to make sure it wasn't getting too hot. If it is, I'll just move on to the next nail and then I'll go back once that nail's had time to cool down. But as you can see, that's just literally filing off that acrylic design, and here it just really goes through the gel polish. So I do this to all of the nails, and then I'll move on to the next part. So once I've done that to all of the nails, I then switch my drill bit and I'm using a sanding band. This is quite a coarse sanding band. And I'm just going over those nails again, getting rid of any excess glitter that's left on there. The reason I'm not using the drill bit that I was using before is because we're getting quite close to the nail bed now, and I don't want that going through and hitting the natural nail plate. So I just go in with this, making sure I'm not touching the growth area where the natural nail plate is showing. And then I'm going to go in, switch up to a fine bit. And using the fine sanding band, I just go around the cuticle area and just remove any dead skin or leftover cuticle that's on the nail plate. And then Georgia didn't really need much cuticle work, but I did go in and do a little bit of cuticle work, just a little buff around the cuticle area, and also filed them into shape using a 100 grit nail file. But I've left that out because I do that in every video. So now we're going to skip straight on to the infill. So I'm going in here with Nail Nails Perfect Blush, and I'm also using the CJP's Big Boy brush. And I pick up my first bead, place that at the cuticle area, and then push that back using the tip of my brush towards that cuticle area, making sure I'm not touching. And then I go in with another bead in the centre of the nail, bring that up over the nail, and then I go in with a smaller bead again, just to blend all that together. And that is how I do my infill. So then I'll move on to the next nail, doing exactly the same. As you all know, I don't live by the rule of you have to do a nail in 2 beads, 3 beads, 4 beads. I do it in however many beads it takes me to do it. So don't ever feel like you have to be pressured into doing it in like 1 bead. I see a lot of 1 beads. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So yeah, just go with it. If it takes you 5 beads to do it, let it be. Don't worry about it. So I go in and make sure I infill all of the nails, making sure they're all thick enough and all have a slight apex. Don't need a massive one because I'm going, they are going to be a little bit shorter this time. There was like a lump of hard acrylic or something in there then, just in case you're wondering what I'm doing. So I have sped this part up. I'm so sorry if you can hear Delilah in the background. She's downstairs with her dad and she's just like chatting away, but she's not chatting. She's screaming at him, trying to get his attention by the sounds of it. But yeah, I sped this part up just so this video isn't like 2 hours long. So I'll let you guys watch this and I'll jump back in a minute. So once I'd applied the acrylic to all of the nails, I then waited until they were all fully set before going in and filing. I haven't left the filing in. If you prefer me leaving the filing in, let me know, but I literally went over with a sanding band just to get rid of the bulk, and then I went over with a 100 grit nail file over the surface, the cuticle area, and then shaped the nails as well. Got rid of the dust, and here I'm going in with a beautiful colour called Lush from the Nail Lounge collection. And then on the index finger here, I'm going in with one of the colours from the Nail Lounge collection's Summer Spring collection. I'll link it down below for you. I will write them all down. I can't think off the top of my head what this one is called, but I'm just using a nail art brush and creating a French tip on this nail. Then on the thumb, I'm going to go in again and do a full nail of Lush. And I'm going to cure these for 1 minute in my LED lamp. If you're using a UV lamp, make sure you cure for 2 minutes. And then I will go in once they are cured and do a second coat on all 3 of those nails. So again here, I'm going in with Lush. It's such a pretty colour. And the same on the thumb as well. And then on the index finger, I'm creating a French tip, and I will link this colour down below for you. I'll write it down below for you because I just can't think of what it's called. And again, once I've done that, I will go in and cure these nails for 1 minute. So once they're cured, I'm going to go in on the ring finger and the middle finger, and I'm just creating some little petals using the Nail Lounge collection's white gel polish. And this is just a nail art brush that I got ages ago. It's just a bit wider than any of the others. And I literally pick up a small amount of the white polish and blob it onto the nail where I want it. And then I'm going to go in and create a kind of rainbow effect. And as I said, all the colours that I'm using today are the Nail Lounge collection, and they're all from, apart from Lush, they're all from the Summer Spring collection, but I'll leave all the names of them down below for you. So yeah, I just go in, create my little rainbow, and in between each colour I am just giving it a flash cure of 10 seconds. Then I'm going to go in at the centre of these little flower petal things, using a dotting tool, and just create the centre of the nail, of the flower. I can't talk. Then once I'm happy with my design, I will go in and top coat. So the top coat that I use is the Nail Lounge collection's Ultimate Gloss top coat, of course, because it's my favourite. And I'll top coat all of these nails and cure for 1 minute in my LED lamp. Again, if you're using UV, make sure you cure for 2 minutes. And that is that. I'm really sorry if this video is a bit jumbly. Oh, here as well, I did go in with a really small amount of black and just did some really, really faint black lines in the centre of the petals, just to give them some definition. So I cured that for 30 seconds, go in with my dots, and then once I've cured that, I will go in and top coat. So here I'm going in with top coat. But yeah, I'm really sorry if this is a bit mismatch. We're currently on half term and my head is just, 3 kids at home is, yeah. So yeah, I hope you do like this. This was inspired by another nail technician. I'll leave her Instagram down below because she's definitely worth checking out. She's absolutely amazing. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button. And I'll see you all very soon in my next video. Bye.